Hi, my name is Raquel Palacio, and I believe our team is a very prime candidate for the Youth Advocacy Leadership Awards. I myself am on the Youth Advocacy Board of Members with SWAT Florida, and we work to empower and mobilize our youth against big tobacco. Here in Western High School, we do a lot, encouraging our youth to participate in activities across the school. From Through with Chew Week to Red Ribbon Week, we've been able to advocate for our campaign, and that's mobilizing the youth once and for all against big tobacco's destructive aggressors.
This is Through with Chew Week, one of SWAT's prime examples where we interact directly with students, encouraging them to chew gum instead of tobacco. During Red Ribbon Week, we post announcements around the school, warning students of the hazards associated with tobacco smoking and vaping.
Hello, I'm Ethan Wood. I'm the Vice President at Western High School SWAT. 2 years ago, we noticed some glaring gaps in this document, School Board Policy 2401 on vaping. It did not match up at all with the CDC's recommended guidelines for this type of document. After 2 years of presenting, spreading awareness, and advocating to the school board, we eventually were there to witness the change of School Board Policy 2401. That resulted in this. This is the updated policy, largely in thanks to Western High School SWAT. Thank you.
As Ethan mentioned, Policy 2401 was one of our strongest and most widespread initiatives affecting all Broward County public schools. Here you can see a couple photos from presentations we have done over the past 2 years.
For many years, SWAT has been educating our society about the harms of chewing tobacco and vaping. SWAT has done many projects and activities around different schools and districts, which encourages individuals, both the younger and older population, to learn more about the damage tobacco and vaping can cause. In the past year, we've been able to review and update Policy 2401, which elaborates on the effects of not only regular cigarettes, but also e-cigarettes. Furthermore, we have done presentations gathering the school's faculty and informing them about what SWAT does and educating them about the most well-known device that kids vape from today. We have also stood side by side with Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz in part of an anti-vaping campaign, hoping to target individuals with a nicotine addiction. Overall, Western SWAT has been awarded SWAT Club of the Year for the past couple years due to our heavy involvement with anti-vaping and anti-tobacco advocacy.
Standing side by side Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz was a great moment for Western High School SWAT Club as she introduced her PROTECT Act, as it helped her recognize that there was a student support behind her platform and allow us to garner more media presence with our featurement on WLRN Miami. Beyond that, we have even signed petitions and helped hand out flyers to raise the tobacco buying age to 21. But most importantly, we regularly present to Western High School's faculty and staff, as well as community leaders and parents, letting them know what we are doing with SWAT and how we are combating the vaping epidemic at that moment.
Here at Western High School, we believe that peer-on-peer education and contact is the best way to get the message that vaping is not a joke to students our own age. We have conducted presentations to numerous student-run organizations, including FFEA, Florida Future Educators Association, and SJ, Student Government, at our own high school. We have also traveled to many high schools and middle schools in the Fort Lauderdale School District, and hope by the end of 2020 we shall branch out and present at numerous elementary schools as well. We have presentations available for all students to watch on the SWAT Florida website, and we also take questions and conduct campaigns regularly throughout the year to make students aware of our presence in their high school.
In this image, you can see our FFEA presentation. With student body organizations such as these, we try to get them the help if they need it, and we also try to make them aware of the risks they are running by vaping or smoking tobacco. Lastly, at our own school, we regularly use posters as a tactic to get to students, as this lets them know quickly and easily new facts that we have learned about tobacco and vaping. Thank you for watching our video.